Mercer County's landscape is changing. Across the region, commercial supermarkets are consolidating their operations and moving further away from city centers. This map highlights a growing problem. In specific Trenton wards, marked in red, residents lack full-service grocery stores, forcing reliance on convenience stores for nutrition. Rarely addresses the underlying health equity issues in the community. Faith leaders want to help, but operating a continuous charity program without infinite resources creates deep fatigue. Solving food access requires a self-sufficient model that persists without depleting ministry resources. The Producers One partnership offers a systemic intervention through collective purchasing power. By grouping local demand, communities bypass typical retail markups entirely. This diagram shows how the model works. We leverage that collective buying to secure bulk, fresh produce directly from local and regional farms. The food flows through the Producers One Hub straight to faith-based organizations. This approach brings high-quality food directly to Black, Latino, and suburban families. It provides dignified access to healthy produce without the stigma of receiving a traditional handout. Hosting this distribution establishes the local church as an economic hub for health equity, utilizing its existing reach to serve the community. This cycle of ordering and distribution is self-sustaining. First, community members order through a dedicated portal. Producers One aggregates those county-wide to source farm-fresh produce. Next, pre-sorted pallets are delivered to the faith organization. Finally, volunteers pack individual boxes for pickup. Operational roles ensure a frictionless launch. The faith partner provides a drop-off location, a coordinator, packing volunteers, and internal promotion. Producers One handles complete sourcing, farm logistics, marketing materials, order management, and book delivery directly to your site. This clear division of labor creates a system where the church simply facilitates the blessing, rather than managing a complex supply chain. This market comparison matrix shows the direct benefit to local families. Producers One pricing averages 25 to 30% below local commercial retail, delivering $9 to $13 in direct savings per box. This graphic illustrates the aligned incentives for both groups. Families get convenient access to wholesale pricing in their own neighborhood. At the same time, the faith organization receives a sustainable, turnkey fundraising mechanism that drives monthly foot traffic to their campus with zero upfront capital. This simulation graph shows how community service translates into sustainable funding over 6 months. If just 50 families purchase a $30 harvest box monthly, the organization generates consistent recurring revenue. This model allows congregations to move past the exhaustion of asking for donations by providing a valuable service that funds itself. This timeline lays out a 4-month path to your first harvest day. Month 1 focuses on training your lead coordinator. Month 2 opens pre-orders. Month 3 brings the first community distribution. From Month 4 onward, the focus shifts to running ongoing cycles and scaling volume. To begin this process, schedule a 15-minute alignment call with Managee Smith and the Mercer County team. A thriving community and an active church belong together, supporting one another in a cycle of mutual dignity and provision. When the church becomes the table, no neighbor goes without. Let's build it together.